Thank you for tuning in to Trend Talks. I'm Emerald, and as always, if you have not, please remember to subscribe, to like, to share. And also, before I move forward, I wanted to say thank you for 445 subscribers. You guys made that happen. I'm so grateful. I don't take that for granted. That is just motivation enough for me to work extremely hard to deliver content, great content about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. So thank you for your support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So with Love, Meghan is streaming on Netflix, and it's doing great. It's top 10 in so many countries, and that just reminds you our girl is thriving. Our Duchess is thriving. Listen, there's this Sussex name controversy that keeps being brought up because of an episode that took place with Love Meghan in her show, and that was the episode with mindyvkalimg where they were making sandwiches, and Mindy called Duchess Meghan Meghan Markle. Meghan was quick to remind her, like, hey, I go by Sussex now. Listen, I'm also guilty. I will take one for the team. I keep forgetting sometimes she is Duchess Meghan, and you'll hear in my previous video saying Meghan Markle, and I love that so many of you called me out on that, and I'm working extremely hard. I think I've really improved, because sometimes it slips my mind. It's not like I do it intentionally. It slips my mind and I forget to say Duchess. But these days, I think as I go on making more videos, I'm getting used to the fact she is Duchess Meghan. So thank you guys for correcting that. Thank you for pointing that out. So people have been so upset with the fact that she uses the Sussex name. That is her name. I don't know what they want her to call herself. And before even the show, premiered, she did an exclusive interview with People magazine where she said what the name Sussex, how she said the name Sussex is very sentimental to her. And it's the name that they share. It's their family name. Archie, Lily, H, and her, they have this, name that, it unites them. It's sentimental. As she did not know that before, she gave birth. It became so sentimental after she gave birth, and she realized, oh, this is our name, and that's why it's important to her. And this drama is unfolding, or this controversy, the Sussex name controversy. It reminds me back, to a time when, if you guys remember when Meghan was pregnant with Harry, and then after giving birth, on the birth certificate, you're required to write the name of the father, the name of the mother. I think that's common knowledge, right? So when Archie was born, Meghan's name on the certificate was written in Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and then someone from Kensington Palace or Buckingham Palace, we do not know, went behind Harry and Meghan's back and removed the name and left the title. So they removed the name Meghan from the birth certificate and left it. Literally left, the Duchess of Sussex. And that just shows you they keep dehumanizing Meghan. They keep, this Sussex name controversy is just something that's so dehumanizing to Meghan. They act as if she can't or shouldn't use. They keep saying she was rude. She should not have talked to mindyvkalimg like that. Oh, Mindy felt so uncomfortable. Oh, this and this. But she was just correcting Mindy, like, hey, I go by Sussex now, in case you've forgotten. I'm married. I'm no longer Meghan Markle. I go by Duchess Meghan. Rightfully so. Like I mentioned, I've also been called out because I keep forgetting she's a duchess. So it's okay. You guys corrected me, and I love that. And I think it's also okay. And Mindy was cool with it. She's like, okay, Duchess from now on. But Daily Beast, daily articles, UK media, tabloids, trolls cannot, they just can't stand the fact that she's doing well. So they're just nitpicking each episode, finding ways to twist it. And it's just so annoying. So here's this article. Meghan Markle says she wants to be known from now on as Meghan Sussex. Meghan delivered the naming edict in the second episode of her otherwise tediously conflict-free show with Love Meghan, as she is talking to her guest mindyvkalimg, the former star of The Office, about her childhood. Meghan is explaining how she was a latchy kid and ate a lot of microwave food as a child, including Jack in the Box tacos. Kaling says, I don't think anyone in the world knows that Meghan Markle has eaten Jack in the Box. The jolly upbeat music, which accompanies almost every other second of the Netflix show, actually stops, and in a split second, the atmosphere drops several degrees. A Fox amused Meghan stares very hard at the cucumber she's chopping and says, it's so funny too that you keep calling me Meghan Markle. You know I'm a Sussex now. Kaling looks genuinely worried, rather like a Sussex staffer about to be ripped a new one by the boss. As Meghan, more in sorrow than in anger, talks Kaling through the concept of surnames, saying, when you have kids, you go, I share my name with my children. And that feels so. I didn't know how meaningful that will be to me. It just felt I'm making Sussex, which is true. What more do you guys want? And now they're trying to make it to a thing that she is she made Mindy Kaling upset. However, everything, this is what the controversy is about. This moment between Mindy and Meghan was also caught by various Daily Mail columnists too, as they all dish on how Meghan lost her temper with Mindy. Guys, I know, do you guys know the definition of losing, a temper? I've seen someone lose temper, and that was nothing like Meghan losing her temper. It just seemed like a friend correcting a friend, letting her know, hey, in case you've forgotten, I'm a married woman now and I go by Sussex. That's the vibe between friends. If you have friends, or they say something, that's how you correct them. She had no malicious intent. I think to me, to just low-key, like funny, like, hey, like they're teasing, hey, in case I go by Sussex now, and now they're saying she lost her temper. They keep villainizing Meghan. Everything she do, and this is why I keep telling you, they dehumanize her. It's like she's not supposed to have a title. She's not supposed to use the name she got when she got married. This reaction to the with love Meghan moment is actually so revealing to me. I finally got why Kensington Palace staffers are still weeping in closets over Meghan's brief time in the UK. This is what freaks them out. Meghan gently correcting someone or stating a preference. That's all it was. Mindy used Meghan's maiden name and Meghan was like, please use my married name. I'm a Sussex now. This is what all of those bullying accusations were about all along. This is why they're still screaming about 5 a.m. emails. It's a preference. If I say, hey, from now on, I do not want to be called Mirage, call me Trentox. I prefer Trentox from Mirage. And that is my preference, and that is okay. Why are we crucifying her for choosing her name, which is hers? It's not like she stole this name from someone else. It's her name. She's married now. She has kids. She is a Sussex, and she prefers to be called Sussex. That is okay. And now they're making this into a thing, saying Mindy was uncomfortable. Meghan was really angry. Her face, so she was holding a knife, chopping cucumbers, and she stopped. They even made sure. It's like, they're trying to say the angry black woman. How they always say black women are so angry, they cannot control their emotions, they're violent. That's the narrative they're trying to. It's a low blow, that low jab. This is her name. This is what she chooses to go with. And I think at the palace with these bullying accusations, which we know it's just a smear campaign against her, I'm sure this is a tip of just what happened. It's like she corrects someone, she did, and someone's like, oh, she's bullying me, she did this. When does it ever stop? Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this Sussex controversy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share. And I will see you in my next video with more exclusive news.